All right, Blitzers, we got Wheeler in the Sheridan playing in Canyon. This is Wheeler's submission for the Battle Pass. Wheeler said he's got about 400 games in the Sheridan, and he did not have a mastery. So this is his first mastery game. Congratulations to Wheels. Playing in Supremacy and immediately going for the strong cap position there with the Sheridan. Very aggressive move, but also a smart play. You got a tank that's got terrific movement and a lot of spaced armor. So you can take that aggressive position and look at that. Caps base B and gets a nice shot into the Death Star. Just a terrific start. Honestly, a great way to start the game. Really gives the team an advantage. See if he gets a shot into that Skoda. He sure does. APCR 560, nice roll. I think that's the standard alpha. And he is just commanding the middle of the map. Now his team, if you can look on the mini map, is all there right behind A, kind of hunker down, which is okay for Wheeler given where he is at. He's in a good spot, and the enemies seem to mostly be at A as well. So if he doesn't get flanked here, he's actually in a really good spot because he can just farm these guys all day long and without having too much risk. Now he's trying to get the gun down that 4202, hits it right in the front turret. Really nice shot. 4202 armor is just trash, except for occasionally I bounce shots off of it. Now there is the 50B on the enemy team. You see him there on the left. So he is going to pose a problem for Wheeler because he can put a lot of hurting on Wheeler pretty quickly. The camo on the 50B is not good, however, and Wheeler is able to spot him quite easily. He's already at 2,200 damage. And look at all the Supremacy points. He has the only base capped, so he is going to just rack up Supremacy points. And that's, for getting masteries, if you want easier masteries, cap a base quickly and win by points, you will just get a massive amount of XP for the cap, especially if it's the only base that's capped. So Wheels is chasing the 50B here. I think pretty brave move because the 50B can unload absolute fury of damage. But I think Wheeler got a little lucky there, and he was smart to get a shot in there and then just keep moving on. A lot of people would have rammed that 50B or something. You do not do that with the Sheridan. It's just a really bad idea. All right, the cap lead, so it's currently 590 versus 355 after that W113 killed Wheeler's friend there on the team. But it's a 5-on-5, and Wheeler's already at 3,500 damage. Again, he capped the only base, and he is charging hard at this 4202, trying to make his way there, runs into the grill, but by doing that, he is covering up his lower plate. I actually don't know, because you can actually shoot a Sheridan with high explosive into the turret since it does not have spaced armor. But nonetheless, Wheeler just having some fun here, rammed the 4202 and shot it in the only spot I think you can't shoot the 4202, which is its upper plate, in a Sheridan. Wheeler's working hard to use the rear spaced armor of the Sheridan there. I don't know why he's face hunting here, but it worked. And he's got the IS-4 there just kind of driving around for fun. Now it is still a 3-on-3, it was 3 or 4. And somebody did cap base A, so it is 2 base caps to 1. There is the Death Star that Wheeler put a hurting on early in the game in a Kronwagen. Wheeler wants to take out the Death Star at all costs, even if the Kronwagen is going to pound him, and the Kronwagen does get one into him, but only one shot. That was probably a good trade. Wheeler's down to, 1,000 or so hit points, and he wants to get a couple of more shots into the Kronwagen. Now the enemies are capping base B, so this is going to be a critical point here. If they cap B, the game could change, although Wheeler's team do have 955, so if he kills a Kronwagen, and he got a nice little ram there, I'm kidding. You notice the difference there. He hit him for 18 HP and lost 107. That's why you don't ram with his tank. Nice shot in the Kronwagen, but Wheeler's got to book it. He's down to 447 HP, which is a high roll. A max roll from the Kronwagen can take you out. His IS-4 finally did push in there, and Wheeler puts it in there, but won by points. I lost track of the point meter. 57-17 damage, 1447 base XP, and you can see it there, how a lot of it was that capping. Great job, Wheels. Congratulations on your first ace. Thanks for watching, everybody.